going to see 8th and 9th problem in exercise 4.4. Okay, what is given in the 8th problem? A school wants to conduct tree plantation program. For this, a teacher allotted a circle of radius 6 meter ground to 9th standard students for planting samplings. 4 students plant trees at the point A, B, C and D as shown in the figure. Here AB is equal to 8 meter and CD is equal to 10 meter and AB is perpendicular to CD. If another student places a flower pot at the point P, the intersection of AB and CD, then find the distance from the center to the P. This is the diagram given in the question. Now let's proceed the problem. What are the things given in the question? Radius is given. Here what is radius? OB is radius. OA is also radius. Why? O is the center point and A and B are the points on the circumference. If we join the center point and the point on the circumference, we will get the radius. So these two are radius. Radius is given in the question. What is that? 6 meter. Radius is 6 meter. Then what else is given? The distance between AB and CD is also given in the question. What are they? AB is 8 centimeter and CD is 10 centimeter. This is also given in the question. Now what we have to find? We have to find the distance of OP. OP should be found out by us. And also this is perpendicular. AB and CD are perpendicular. This is also given in the question. Okay, now let's write all the data given. What are the data given here? That is, first radius is given. That is OA is equal to OB. Here OD is also radius. That is equal to OD. OA, OB, OD are radius. What is the value of radius? 6 meter. Okay. Now let me draw a perpendicular line from O. That is OM. OM is perpendicular to AB. Similarly, let me draw another perpendicular line which is perpendicular to CD. That is this line. This is also perpendicular. Mark this as L. What are the things we have marked now? OM perpendicular to AB. That is OM perpendicular to AB, and another one is OL perpendicular to CD. These two things we have drawn now. So by this, what we are going to do? We can find AM value and MB value. What is that? This is 4 meter. This is 4 meter. Here everything is meter. Here this is also from this distance to this. MB is also 4 meter. Similarly, CL is 5 meter and LD is 5 meter. Why we are saying like this? By a theorem, if OL is perpendicular to CD, then LD and LC are equal. Do you remember this theorem? That is also, we know the value of CD, that is 10 centimeter. So we are dividing it by 2 and we are getting this as 5 centimeter and this as another 5 centimeter. Can you understand this? Okay. Now let me write in the given data. What is that? AB is equal to 8 centimeter, that is given. So we know that AM is equal to MB is equal to 4 meter. Here sorry, centimeter not meter. Then CD is equal to 10 meter. So CL is equal to LD is equal to 5 meter. Can you understand till this? Now let's see the next step. Now we are going to find the distance between O and M. How will we find that? We know by this triangle OAM. By this triangle we know this distance is 4 meter. This is 6 meter. So by Pythagoras theorem we can find this distance easily. Here which is the hypotenuse? OA is hypotenuse. Why? Opposite to 90 degree is the hypotenuse. Okay. By that Pythagoras theorem we are going to find OM first of all. From triangle AOM. What is the hypotenuse here? OA square. OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. What is the value of OM? OM we have to find out. AM is 4 meter and AO is 6 meter. Now we are going to substitute all the values. OA is 6 meter, that is 6 square. OM we have to find out, so OM square plus AM value is 4 meter, so 4 square. 6 square is 36, that is equal to OM square plus 16. Now let's bring the 16 to the left hand side. How it will be? 36 minus 16, because it is an addition in the right hand side. When it goes to left hand side, it goes as subtraction, is equal to OM square. What will you get? 36 minus 16 is, you will get it as 20, that is equal to OM square. We need the value of OM. So OM is equal to root 20 meter. Similarly, what we have to do now, we have to find the value of OL by the triangle DOL. This is also we can do by Pythagoras theorem, because this angle is 90 degree. What we have to do? What is the hypotenuse here? OD is the hypotenuse. So by that we can find the value of OL, distance between OL. Let me proceed that. From triangle DOL, what will we get? OD square is equal to DL square plus LO square. What is the value of OD? That is 6 meter, so that is 6 square. Value of DL and LO, this is 5 meter, that is 5 square, plus this only we have to find. So we can write it as OL square. So 6 square is 36, 5 square is 25 plus OL square. 25 comes to the left hand side as minus 25. So 36 minus 25 is equal to OL square. What will you get? If you subtract both things, you will get it as 11. So OL square is equal to 11. What is the value of OL? That is root 11. Now we found the value of OL. Now what are the things we found? OM we have found. OM value is root 20 meter. What is the value of OL? That is root 11 meter. These two sides we found. Now see this part. This is a, what is this? This is a triangle. OLPM is a rectangle. It is a rectangle. OLPM, it is a rectangle. Why? Because all the four sides have all the four angles are 90 degree. Am I right? So this is a rectangle. So we found two sides. By this we can find the diagonal of the rectangle, that is OP. What is the thing we have to find? We have to find the distance between O and P. Shall we find it? Here OLPM is a rectangle. Of length, what is the length of it? Root 20 meter, and breadth is root 11 meter. Okay. Now what is the thing we have to find? We have to find OP. OP is the diagonal of the rectangle. How will you find the diagonal of the rectangle? OP is equal to root of root 11 square plus root 20 square. This is the formula to find the diagonal. That is equal to root of root 11 the whole square, means what will you do? Root and the square gets cancelled. So what will you get? 11 plus here also similarly you will get 20. So that is equal to root 31. Now we have to take the root for 31. Root 31 is 5.56 meter. That is the distance between O and P. Now let me say how will you find the root for 31. To find this, we can use the long division method. That is, you put the 31 inside and nearest to this 31, what root we will have? 5 5s are 25. So you will write this 5 here, and in the top also you will write that 5. So write here 25. What is the remaining? 6. Now here you can put 2 zeros. To find the square root, you will use 2 zeros. For finding the division, you will keep put 1 0 and keep 1 point at the top. Do you remember that? For finding the square root, you have to put 2 zeros in this place, and you have to keep the point. Okay. Now 5 2s are 10. You will write the 10 here, and you have to find the value here. Any one of the value. With that same value, you have to multiply the whole number. You have to get nearer to the 600. Here nearer value is 5. So how will you write? 105 into 5. You have to multiply with the same number again. So what will you get? 5 5s are 25. So here 525. So you will write here as 525. Remaining you will get 75 here. So up you will write 5, because here you put 5. Here also you have to put that 5 here. Can you understand? So 5.5 is the answer. What is the thing asked in the question to find? We have to find the distance between O and P. Here O and P, OP is 5.56 meter. Can you understand this problem? Now let's see the problem number 9. It's given in problem number 9. In the given figure, angle POQ is 100 degree and angle PQR is 30 degree. Then find angle RPQ. Now see the diagram. I have marked all the angles. Then we have to find angle RPO. This angle should be find out. Okay, first let's find this angle. How will you find this angle? We have seen the theorem that this is a circle. Here this is center O, and here this is a chord, and here like this we have seen a figure in last exercise. This angle and this angle have a relationship. Do you remember that? This is half of this angle, like that we have seen. If this is 100 degree, then this angle will be 50 degree. Do you remember that? By the same theorem we are going to apply here. This is 100 degree. This angle will be half of this angle. By that theorem we are going to find this. What is that? Angle POQ is equal to 100 degree. These are the things given. First write the given. Angle POQ is 100 degree. Then angle RQP is 30 degree. Now we are going to find this angle. How will you find that? This is 100 degree. This will be half of that angle. So angle POQ is equal to 2 into angle PRQ. Now we know that POQ is 100 degree. 2 into angle PRQ. Now what we have to find? We have to find angle PRQ. That is equal to, this 2 goes here as 100 divided by 2. So angle PRQ is equal to 50 degree. Now we got this angle as 50 degree. Okay, now take this triangle and find this angle and this angle. These two angles are equal. How I am saying that? Because these two sides are equal. Why these two sides are equal? Because side OP and OQ are radius. Since that two are equal, these two angles will be equal. That only we are going to do. With that we are going to find this angle. How will we find that? Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. By that we are going to find angle OPQ and angle OQP. First let's take this triangle and write the problem. From triangle, which triangle we are taking? POQ. What is that? Angle OPQ plus angle OQP plus angle POQ is equal to 180 degree. How I am saying it is 180 degree? Because the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. We know that here these two sides are equal. Side OP and OQ are equal. So these two angles will be equal. Let me write that. OP is equal to OQ. Why these two are equal? Because that is radius. So angle OPQ is equal to angle OQP. So here OPQ, OQP, these two angles are there. So instead of OQP, we can write angle OPQ. Take this as equation 1. From 1 becomes, how we will write equation 1, angle OPQ plus angle OPQ plus what is the remaining angle? Angle POQ is equal to 180 degree. Here these two angles are equal. So what will we write? 2 into, these two angles are equal. So we will write it as 2 into angle OPQ plus POQ is equal to 180 degree. What is the value of POQ? That is 100 degree. 2 into angle OPQ plus 100 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now 2 into angle OPQ is equal to 180 degree minus 100 degree. This 100 degree goes there as minus 100 degree. What will you get? 80 degree. So 2 into angle OPQ is equal to 80 degree. This 2 is in multiplication in the left hand side. So it goes to the right hand side as division. So angle OPQ is equal to 80 degree divided by 2, that is equal to 40 degree. So now we found angle OPQ is equal to 40 degree. Similarly, we know two angles are equal. What is that other angle? Angle OQP is also equal to 40 degree. These two things we found now. Now what we are going to find? What is said in the question? To find what we have to find? Angle RPO. RPO. This angle should be find out. Now we are going to find this angle. Okay. How we will find this? By this triangle we can find this angle. From triangle PQR we will get angle PQR plus angle QR, PRQ plus angle RPQ is equal to 180 degree. Now we are going to substitute all the angles. Angle PQR is 30 degree. Angle PRQ is, we have to find, we know this angle OPQ is 40 degree. So we will write this as 40 degree plus x degree. Okay, angle RPQ should be find out. Here angle PQR is 30 degree plus angle PRQ is 50 degree plus angle RPQ is 40 degree plus x degree, that is equal to 180 degree. Now we have to solve this. 50 plus 30 is 80 degree plus 40 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. Now 80 plus 40 is 120 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. Now in next step, x degree is equal to, this 120 goes there as minus 120 degree. So x degree is equal to 60 degree. Can you understand this? Okay. What we have to find? We have to find the value of x. Here value of x is x degree. This is the answer. Can you all understand this problem? I think today's class is clear for you all. Thank you everyone.